Hi, today we're going to go to the PAT paper in 2008 looking at question 4. Okay, so in question 4, we're asked to find the set of values of x for which x squared over 2, x squared plus 2 over 1 minus x squared is less than 3, strictly less than 3. Now, we know as always that when we multiply through, we had to make sure we multiply through by a positive value, otherwise the inner side of the inequality could change. So we do that, we multiply through by 1 minus x squared, but we notice that 1 minus x squared can be negative. So what we do is multiply through by 1 minus x all squared, because 1 minus x all squared is a squared number and is clearly always positive. So we do that now. So multiplying through by 1 minus x all squared, we get x squared plus 2 times 1 minus x squared. So that's because the 1 of the powers here cancels and we still have 1 minus x squared. And then that's strictly less than 3 times 1 minus x squared all squared. Okay, so expand this out, we get x squared minus x to the 4 plus 2 minus 2x squared is less than 3 minus 6x squared plus 3x to the 4. Okay, so let's group this all together. So we have a 3x to the 4 and a minus x to the 4. So we get a 4x to the 4 when we bring it across. We have a minus 6x squared and a minus 2x squared plus x squared, so that's minus 1x squared, so we get a minus 5x squared. And then we get a plus 3 and a minus 2 when we get a plus 1. And we want that to be strictly greater than 0. Now we notice that this factorizes into 4x squared minus 1, x squared minus 1, greater than 0. So this further factorizes by difference of 2 squares to 2x plus 1, 2x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 1 is greater than 0. Now, what we're going to do is we know it's a quartic, and we notice that we have roots at 1, minus 1, a half, and minus a half. So it's going to be symmetric about the y-axis. So let's go with a quick sketch of this. So we know roughly our quartic graph is along the lines of this. So we have a root at 1 half, 1 half minus a half, 1 and minus 1. So it's going to come down like this, back up here, down like this, up through here, down through there, and back up like so. Okay, so when's that greater than 0? Well, clearly we see it's when x is strictly less than minus 1. So we have x less than minus 1. We have x between minus a half and a half. So it's minus 1 half less x less half. So it's, in fact, let's just sketch it. So that's this region here, this region here, and now we want this region here. And that corresponds to x being greater than 1. So that's our region.